Daniel chapter number 10, verses number 3 and 4. I ate no pleasant bread, neither came flesh, nor wine in my mouth, neither did I anoint myself at all, till 3 whole weeks were fulfilled. And in the 24th day of the first month, as I was by the side of the great river, which is Hiddekel. We can look here. Verse number 2 states that Daniel was mourning, and verse number 3 states what he didn't eat. Basically, he was on a water fast, as the public generally is calling it now. But we know that fasting in the 9th chapter of the book of Daniel consists of no food. We can see in the 9th chapter, when Daniel clearly states he was fasting, there was absolutely no mention of food whatsoever. And that's not to say there's anything wrong. There are tremendous benefits with what the world called water fast, spiritual and natural. So let's move on. Daniel was saying that this actually occurred in the first month, and on the 24th day of the first month, this actually occurred. So that means Daniel would have started this fast on the 3rd day of the first month, which is the first month. The first month more than likely would have been Nisan, the start of the biblical year that God gave to Moses. We know that the civil new year starts in Tishri, which is in the September-October, but the biblical new year starts in Nisan, which is the March-April spring time frame. Okay, so now let's go back, and Daniel also states here that he was by the great river Hiddekel. Now, this river is only mentioned one other time in the scriptures. That's when the Bible was giving the location of the Garden of Eden. The Garden of Eden had a river that flowed out of it, and it's parted into 4 great rivers. And we can see in verse number 14 that Hiddekel River right there is one of those rivers. This river is believed to be the Tigris River of today. The Bible clearly states that the Euphrates was one of them, and most people believe because of Daniel's proximity and where the Tigris River is, that this is this river. Do we know for certain? No, we do not. But this is some suggested information, and let's come over here. Here is another drawing or map of the 4 believed to be rivers. And we have to remember, these rivers are all pre-flood rivers. Once the world was destroyed by water, that easily could have changed the geographical makeup, and most likely did change the geographical makeup of not only this region, but the entire globe itself. So that's the reason why most of these rivers are still unknown. God, we bless you. We give you glory. We give you praise. In Jesus' name.